Cricket has its own chapter of heart-pounding moments that exceed boundaries and connect through time in the arena of sports, where the battleground is carved in history. Each of these emotional peaks has left an indelible imprint on the sport, generating concerns that call into question the very basis of what it means to be a cricket fan. We find ourselves wondering the spontaneous beauty, raw passion, and eternal questions that make cricket more than just a sport, but a way of life, as we explore these 6 emotional moments in cricket history. 6. Graeme Smith playing with a broken hand. Former South African captain Graeme Smith's choice to bat with a fractured hand during the 2009 Test series against Australia in Sydney captured the attention of the cricket world. Smith suffered terrible injuries earlier in the high-stakes match, including a shattered hand and an injured elbow, as a result of Mitchell Johnson's fierce bowling. As the match approached its conclusion, with South Africa facing a challenging goal of 376 runs, Smith's tenacious spirit shone through. In a moment symbolic of a sports thriller, as Australia pushed closer to victory, Smith made a courageous comeback to the crease, despite having to miss due to injury.
With the damaged elbow, his top hand, the broken hand, his bottom hand. Well played. Very well played. It will have hurt.
Smith, empowered with pure will and courage, grasped his bat with a shattered hand, desperately trying to lead his team to safety. Though South Africa did not win, Smith's valiant attempt demonstrated his incredible passion and bravery. This episode not only went down in cricket history, but it also served as an encouraging example of drive and loyalty under pressure. 5. South Africa women heartbreak versus England. The cricket matches between the South Africa women and England women teams exemplify an exciting mix of victory and dedication in international women's cricket. South Africa women's historic triumph over England in the 2014 ICC Women's World 2020 was a high point in this rivalry. This victory was more than simply a game-changer. It signaled South Africa's triumphant return to the world cricket scene, challenging the conventional powerhouses. However, the South African team's trip has been an emotional roller coaster. Along with their legendary achievements, they have suffered heartbreaking setbacks. These defeats, particularly in close games, have been crucial in shaping the team's spirit. They highlight the team's steadfast spirit and unwavering dedication to excellence in the face of hardship.
Yeah. Beautifully played. What a stroke that is.
The rivalry between these two teams is defined by high stakes and strong intensity, making their matches captivating events for cricket fans all around the world. The matches are not just a showcase of top-tier cricket talents, but also a monument to the sport's intrinsic sportsmanship and love. Furthermore, the South African team's journey, which was defined by both pain and success, is an inspiration. It emphasizes the principles of sportsmanship and resilience, motivating future players and raising the worldwide prominence of women's cricket. This competition is thus about more than simply the scores. It is also about the spirit and evolution of women's cricket. 4. CSK winning moment. The winning moment of the Chennai Super Kings, CSK, in the Indian Premier League, IPL, is a stunning performance that captivates cricket fans all around the world. CSK, led by the legendary MS Dhoni, has created great moments in cricket history. These moments of glory are the result of painstaking planning, steadfast collaboration, and spectacular performances that extend beyond the borders of the cricket pitch. CSK's approach to the game exemplifies the essence of strategic genius and teamwork. Whether it's nail-biting last-over finishes, shows of raw strength and resolve, or awe-inspiring power-hitting exhibitions, the squad has constantly perfected the art of snatching victory from the jaws of defeat.
Down the ground. Oh, 6 of them! Big jaw! 6 of them!
What distinguishes the CSK winning moment is its capacity to go beyond sports. It represents the spirit of victory over adversity, reaching well beyond the cheers of the fans and the bonds of friendship among the players. These are the moments that remind us why cricket is so popular throughout the world. Its unifying power, its ability to inspire, and the ever-present sensation that triumph is always within grasp, no matter what obstacles are encountered. The CSK winning moment highlights cricket's everlasting charm and thrilling thrilling surprise. 3. Stokes led England to a historic win. Ben Stokes' leadership in the 2019 ICC Cricket World Cup final versus New Zealand is an important event in cricket history, crowning England's historic win. Faced with defeat, Stokes rose to the situation, displaying his tremendous skill and unbreakable character. His outstanding all-around effort changed the course of the game, tipping the scales in England's favor. Stokes' century in this high-pressure game was more than simply a display of skill. It was a display of raw tenacity and perseverance under enormous strain. The dramatic super over that earned England's first-ever World Cup triumph, a feat that had been denied them in previous championships, was the highlight. This effort did more than just win the game. It secured Ben Stokes' place in cricket history. His deeds on that pivotal day transcended the game, encapsulating the spirit of cricket's drive and emotion. Stokes' exploits remind us that in cricket, like in life, one person's bravery and talent can significantly alter the course of events.
7 weeks of cricket, 48 games, 1 ball, here's Bolt. They're going to push. Are we in for a super over? They've got to go quick, they've got to go quick. Out, I'm sure he's out.
His legacy is not just England's historic win, but also an inspiration for future generations of cricketers and fans throughout the world, demonstrating the transformational power of sport. 2. South African players in tears after loss against New Zealand in WC 2015. The 2015 Cricket World Cup semi-final between South Africa and New Zealand made an unforgettable impression on cricket history and fans worldwide. South Africa was on the verge of earning their first ever World Cup final appearance in a tense contest. The contest, however, took an unexpected turn when New Zealand's Grant Elliott smashed a spectacular 6 off the final ball, ending the Proteas' dream.
Elliott hits it up into the grandstand, and New Zealand are in the World Cup final!
The following period was heartbreaking and memorable. The image of South African cricketers in tears, particularly captain A.B. de Villiers, reflected the raw emotional intensity and the enormous load of expectations they faced. This moment beyond sports, exposing the profound emotional connection and intense love for the game that players as well as viewers share. This defeat, which was especially heartbreaking for the team known as Chokers, owing to a history of close calls in critical games, demonstrated the brutal character of athletics. It served as a sharp reminder of how narrow the difference between victory and defeat can be in professional sports. This terrible incident highlighted the underlying human emotions at the heart of cricket, moving it from a game to a profoundly felt passion. 1. Philip Hughes' incident. The terrible event in November 2014, involving Australian batsman Philip Hughes, rocked the cricketing world and resulted in a dramatic shift in the sport's commitment to safety. Hughes was hit by a bouncer during a domestic match, resulting in a fatal head injury. His death 2 days later caused widespread grief and thought among cricket fans. This terrible occurrence sparked a global rethinking of cricket's safety procedures. In its wake, there was a rapid adoption of new helmet designs and stronger controls on bouncer delivery. This tragedy emphasized the inherent dangers of the sport, emphasizing the crucial significance of putting player safety first. Philip Hughes' influence extends beyond his successes in cricket. He will be regarded not just as a superb cricketer, but also as an ambassador for change in the sport. His memory continues to have an impact on the game, ensuring that future generations of cricketers are better prepared and safeguarded in the event of a similar tragedy. Hughes' influence serves as a sad reminder of the importance of maintaining monitoring and evolving sports safety rules. These tragic events in the broad thread of cricket remind us of the sport's remarkable capacity to stir our hearts, challenge our beliefs, and unify nations. They leave us with unanswered issues that go well beyond the scope of the pitch. These occurrences serve as a reminder of the game's tenacity, solidarity, and the profound ties it develops. Let us enjoy and look forward to the fresh stories and experiences that cricket will continue to provide, deepening our universal connection with this wonderful game. If you are a cricket fan, do subscribe to the channel. Give the video a thumbs up and press that notification bell so that you are the first one to see our videos. Your engagement motivates us to make more videos like this one.